Hello everyone, today we'll be looking at this middle game position from Urano-Hatakeyama Nariyuki 11th Asahi Cup Tournament played August 14th, 2017. Black has just captured on 5-3 and Hatakeyama recaptured with the bishop, but first let's look at what happens if the king goes back to 5-1. White threatens a discovered check with 5-7 token. How can Black respond to it? Remember to pause the video and try to figure things out before resuming. 3-9 pawn. This sokofu tetsuji distracts the rook. A sokofu is a pawn anchor. This is a pawn dropped on your own back rank, a defense often used against the opponent's rook. If 2-8 rook promotes, then you can cut the rook off by dropping the lance on 3-8. If 4-8 rook promote, then what's the next move? Another pawn anchor drop. If the rook takes, 2-1 horse threatens mate with 6-3 knight or 4-2 silver. And we can see that like this. And instead of taking on 4-9, if 4-7 dragon, again threatening mate on 6-3 or 4-2. And if he continues to attack like this, mate. So instead of 5-1 king in the game, Hatakeyama took it with the bishop. Now again, white threatens discovered check with 5-7 token. How did Black respond? If he tries to attack the pinned bishop with 5-5 lance, then 5-7 token, check. And then he takes the gold. Urano found the very strong 3-9 lance drop. The main theme of this video is attack and defense. When carrying out our attacks, we often have to take into account counterplay from the opponent. Things don't go so smoothly when another player is also trying to do stuff to us. If we can ignore what the opponent is doing due to his threat being not so strong, that would be ideal. But if that isn't possible, we can look for moves that attack and defend at the same time. This way we deal with the opponent's threat while simultaneously advancing our own. So if 5-7 token, you just take the rook. If the rook takes the lance, there's this fork on the king and the rook. In the game, Hatakeyama took the gold. And now taking the bishop back would be okay. Urano took the rook, so no more discover check. And now if the silver takes the promoted lance, this is a very severe attack. There's going to be a string of checks. If the king takes it, then another check. If the king takes it again, then rook drop. Or if 6-2 king, then there's this fork. And if 6-3 king, then you can force the king up into more checks. If bishop takes, check. This is going to be mate. And if 7-3 king, going to be mate. So when we look at this position, we can see that you can continuously do checks and eliminate the defending bishop. And because it's so thin and Black has so much in hand, you can find strings of repeated checks. So in the game, Hatakeyama played 5-5 knight. Now 4-2 rook would be strong. just eliminating that strong bishop and then the attacking knight. This is very good for black. In the game, Urano found a similar idea. He just took the attacking knight, because after the bishop takes, then the 4-2 square is open. Instead of 3-4 king, if 5-4 king. Mate. And if 5-3 king. Mate. So he played 3-4 king, and after 3-6 silver drop, Hatakeyama resigned. If 2-6 king, 2-7 gold mates. If 2-4 king, this discover check will lead to mate. Thank you for joining me today. Any questions or comments can be left down below. If you learned something from this, please give the video a like. Remember to subscribe and let others know about this channel. If you'd like to further support the channel with donations, you can do so by clicking on the Streamlabs link in the description. Donations are not necessary but are always welcome. I'll see you guys later. Bye.